Hello and welcome to the Managing Drought in the Southern Plains webinar series. I'm Monica Maddox, Oklahoma Assistant State Climatologist, with your briefing for Monday, July 30th. This information is brought to you by the Southern Climate Impacts Planning Program in association with NOAA, NIDIS, and the National Drought Mitigation Center. Let's take a look at a summary of what's new and what's expected in the short and long term. We're seeing some improvement in D4 exceptional drought in the Four Corner region. Unfortunately, though, there has been drought intensification in central, northwest, and northeast parts of the country. The 1-month and 3-month outlooks are hinting at above normal temperatures over much of the nation during that period, as well as below normal precipitation in the southern Great Plains and above normal precipitation in the southwest U.S. We also have an updated seasonal drought outlook now available, which shows scattered areas of drought persisting and developing in the central/south central and northwest U.S., and drought remaining but improving in the southwest. Here's the most recent Drought Monitor Map, which was released just last Thursday. According to the statistics, the area covered in drought has increased by 2.51% in the past 3 weeks. On the plus side, the area within the U.S. covered in D4 drought has decreased by 0.26%. Again, some of that D4 improvement is seen in the Four Corners region, while drought intensification is observed throughout the Great Plains, Northwest, and Northeast. Zooming into the High Plains region, there has been a general worsening of conditions in the southern half and improvement in the northern half. In particular, there has been development of D4 exceptional drought in eastern Colorado, and expansion of D2 severe drought and D3 extreme drought in western Colorado. In eastern Kansas, there has been development of D3 and D4. On a positive note, we're also seeing a reduction in D0 abnormally dry conditions, D1 moderate drought, and D2 drought in the Dakotas. Shifting gears to the southern region, there has been reduction of D4 and D3 in southwest Texas. However, we are seeing pockets of D3 development in north central Texas, northwest Louisiana, and far northeast and southeast Oklahoma. In addition, there's been quite a bit of expansion of D1 and D2 throughout the region as a whole. Finally, in the west, there has been a reduction of D4 and D3 in Arizona and New Mexico, expansion of D3 in eastern Utah and again western Colorado, and expansion of D0 through D2 in the northwest. There's been a wet pattern over the state lately, but many areas are still missing out. In the past 14 days, there's been anywhere from 0 inches along the Red River to 4.54 inches in central Oklahoma. The bottom right map is somewhat reflective of this, showing consecutive days with less than 1/10 of an inch of rain, and some of those south central and southwestern areas stick out as being on the drier side. Looking ahead, here are the 5-day temperature and precipitation outlooks, valid through Saturday, August 4th. Above normal temperatures are expected for the far western U.S., and below normal temperatures are expected for most of the eastern half of the U.S. On the bottom left, heavy rain is anticipated for eastern parts of the country, with some amounts reaching 4 inches or more. We also see some forecasts for 1 inch or 2 in Arizona, New Mexico, the Dixie Valley region, and parts of the Midwest. Elsewhere in the central U.S., we're looking at 1/2 inch or less. 6 to 10 days out, there are fairly strong signatures showing the likelihood of above normal temperatures in the southwest and the far northeast. There is an indication of cooler than normal temperatures in Mississippi through Georgia and in the northwest. For precipitation, above normal rainfall is likely in the eastern half of the country and far southwest, while below normal temperatures are anticipated throughout the central 1/3 of the country. Moving even further out to the 1-month outlook for August, above normal temperatures are anticipated for the majority of the country, except for some areas in the north central U.S., which show equal chances. The rainfall outlooks are for below normal precipitation in the southern Great Plains and above normal precipitation in the southwest. Here are the 3-month outlooks for August, September, and October. These maps are very similar to the 1-month outlooks, with strong signatures of above normal temperatures over most of the country. The rainfall outlooks are also similar, as in the last slide, with below normal rainfall expected in the southern Great Plains and above normal in the southwest. Directing our focus back to drought, here's the seasonal drought outlook I mentioned in the beginning. The outlook shows scattered areas of drought persisting and developing in the central and south-central U.S. Drought is also likely to persist in Oregon, develop in Washington, and remain but improve in the southwest. That's all we have for you for this update, and as always, please join us in the future for these briefings and full topic webinars. You can visit our SCIPP website, southernclimate.org, to register for more information if you haven't already. These briefings will be posted to the SCIPP YouTube channel as well as our website. Please like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter at skip_RESA for more information. We thank you for joining us and have a great week.